Bonjour and welcome to Charlie Sims in the 50s, my edited version of Charlie Sims. So today we're going to follow another new family, and it's the first episode during winter time. It's already 1952, and the family we're going to follow is the Castor family. So the Castor family, we have 4 members. They are originally from Twinbrook, and I've picked them because castor is actually a French word that means beaver, so French name, and also because they sounded like a 50s type family. So I've changed just a few things in their family bio and also in their some of their traits so that they would fit better that timeline here. Okay, so the members of the family very quickly, quick introduction. So first we have Robert the father. He works at City Hall and he might become my next mayor. I'll see how it goes. So I've changed his dislikes art trait because I've got already a theme with that. I think I might have even 2 themes with that, and it's the worst trait because you cannot decorate the house. It's everything is art here. I mean, like every item, even if it's a used bottle or something, you know, it's art here. So I like when the lots look like they are lived in, and so with that it wouldn't be possible to have anything in the house to decorate a bit the house. It would criticize it every single time it would walk in front of it. And also removed handy because I'm like, I don't know, I think it's like half the population already had that trait before I started removing it. So that's why I removed those 2. So Benedict, yeah, her original name in The Sims in Twinbrook is Beverly, but in the French version of Twinbrook it's Benedict. So I've kept this one, and yeah, so like for all the Sims I wanted to change 2 traits, and I thought that she would be a housewife, as was indicated by her bio, and so that's why I gave her the neat one, the neat trait, and also the fact that she's supernatural fan in my game meant that she goes to church. Then we have the 2 sons, so they are super interesting because they are quite the opposites. Eldest one is Geoffroy, so same thing, I changed his name because Jeffrey is not French at all, so Geoffroy was the name the closest I could find. He is evil, which I liked, and instead of computer whiz, I made him eccentric so that he could become, in the future, my evil inventor. We'll see how it goes, how he's going to develop into his evilness. Maybe not at all, because one of his first... So yeah, when we start the game, he's actually enemy with his whole family, and he had the wish to become a best friend with his mom. So I've been working... He got that by himself. I mean, I was all for him hating everyone, but yeah, we have been working on it. So it's not there yet. Where is it? So his enemy with his father and brother, but with his mom is a tentative relationship. It was pretty hard actually to work on it because they would always yell at each other every interaction they had, and actually it's only during mealtime they would talk without yelling. So yeah, we're working on it. And then we have his little brother, Thomas. So Thomas is good. So the opposite of his brother. And he also wants to be best friend with his mom. So what can I say about him except that, oh, he's going to be a teenager soon, so like next year. So I'm playing him knowing that. And also he's a, snowman addict. He has built, I don't know how many snowmen that his brother is kicking down one by one. So yeah, that's it for the family. Now, the house. So we are going to visit the house while they are eating. So it's a house, it's just next door to, okay, let me show you maybe. So yeah, I'm pausing again because actually I'm going to show you from above. So I love snow, but yeah, it's a bit more difficult to see things from when it's all white everywhere. So let me go that way. We are here. They live here. So just next door from the Lefebvre family, the couple that ate each other. Then, yeah, so they live here. The boys are going to go to school here. Benedict is going to stay home. And then we're going, hopefully, be able to follow Robert at work at City Hall, which is here. Okay, so let's get back to the house, do a quick tour, and then we are going to follow Robert at work. Yeah, that's the plan, but everything can change, so we'll see. Okay, so the house. So that's the front of the house. Oops. So it's one of 3 houses built the same way, like that. Pretty square. And I don't know why, but I'm recording with these every time in winter, so it's a bit weird because the roof is actually a fence, so that's why there is no snow on it. And like they have isolation issues. Okay, so let's do a quick tour like that. So we have hallway here, kitchen. So yeah, the family is more or less going to eat, play during the tour. They are kind of modern for their time. Like for the furniture, they have bought new things. They are not like, they don't have family items that have like the buffet or things like that. Maybe just a buffet, because it could be an old one. But the rest of the furniture is more or less modern for that time. So yeah, here we have a small room that I hesitated a bit. I wanted a bit like to make like an office, but I thought that it would be for the mom, Benedict, because she's the one who's staying at home the whole day. So I thought she needed something, a room for herself. So that's her room. And I've put a desk here for Robert, the father. So that's the mud calling everyone to school, and Robert is being calling. He's being called to work. His work being a sports bar, but no, it's City Hall. But I've got a sports bar on the lot. It's the label is sports bar. So that's the kitchen, pretty modern for that time. Better view. Yeah, it's a pretty open space. I didn't want, well, the rooms were separated at that time, like divided like that. I mean, the kitchen and the dining room had to be in different rooms. But I wanted them to be a bit opened because more modern. So that's why I went that way with the windows here. Oh, that's funny. What are you doing in the counter? Oh, I've had this issue with a few sink and wash basins. I don't know why. It's weird. Because I haven't done anything with them. So, oh, that's funny. Okay. It's a bit like a Tim Burton's movie or something like that. Like he's going to sink in the sink. Okay, so he's going to school. Benedict has a lot to do to clean up the house. Yeah, can you do that afterwards? Yeah, she's going to clean up the house, and we're going to continue our tour. So that's the kitchen here. Don't know what I'm doing with the camera. Okay, dining room. So it's pretty open, the whole floor. Oh, it's going to work. Okay, I'm just pausing because I'm checking. Okay, everyone's going to work. She's going to clean. Yeah, so, sorry. Oof. Yeah, please do clean. What is that, guys? So, yeah, living room. Here, they have a TV. There's a second family with a TV. I'm going to have more TVs in homes because it was the time where people were starting to get one in France. So we have like a kind of patio or like une véranda, I'll say in French. They cannot heat here, but they can, you know, have stock things that during winter they don't use. So maybe a view from the back of the house. I need to do something about the wall. It's too clean. Yeah, that's the church over there. So as you can see, we have an army of snowmen here. Makes me want to play with my Calvin and Hobbes. I've got a Calvin and Hobbes family, but I've barely played with them. Like, I've made them like years ago. But yeah, snowmen, they make me want to play with them. Okay, so then we have downstairs with like the laundry room, and also there is a space for the preserves here. So yeah, there is a toilet here. And then, so actually to go downstairs, you go through the living room, but I wanted it to be, I don't know, I didn't want a door. I wanted like an archway, something. It's just because I thought it would look cool that way. And then upstairs we have 3 bedrooms, and okay, so they are still pretty bare because I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate them. I'm waiting for them to develop interests in something. So Geoffroy is he just wants to do mischiefs today, to accept the fact that he wants to be best friend with his mom. He likes to tinker. So but there is no room in his room, so so I haven't put anything. I don't know yet what kind of things he likes. Thomas, same thing. I'm waiting to see. And that's the parents' bedroom. Then we have bathroom here, and then we have the attic, which is actually Geoffroy's lair. Like he has everything to tinker some more. Oops. So that's the attic. And oh, I forgot to hit play again. So Benedict can clean in the meantime. So that's his spot. Like he spends a lot of time here, and he has a snake. So he has also the basket from Alcimara, I think. I don't remember the name of the Egyptian world. And then he has a snake. Okay, let's do that. Well, that's his snake. His snake. Rampante. Okay, so that's the attic here. I've got a room here. I don't know yet what I'm going to have. We'll see. Okay, you're not going to a bar, actually. You're going to work. We're going to follow him at work. It's a lot I haven't finished yet. It's still a work in progress. Like most of my time, actually. So hold on, I've paused again because I want to... Oh, Beverly is here. Okay. So that's for the house. Sorry, I'm doing way too many things at the same time, as usual. Just wanted to check if she needs to do something in particular. I think that the fridge is full. Oh yes, please do the laundry. And yeah. And then we're going to go to City Hall and follow what Robert is doing. So, yep, that's good for me. Hop. Oh. There is apparently a trick, an ongoing trick at school. Geoffroy does, he does these everywhere. Everywhere he goes. He's a trickster. Okay, but we are going to follow Robert, so we're going to City Hall over there. So, house here, City Hall, school. So, City Hall. Oh, Noelle is here and in a not so appropriate outfit. She's very pregnant. She's going to have a baby soon. So I'm not going to bother with outfit as long as she's not cold. You got a new car. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll visit you soon. Okay, so Robert, I'm curious to see what he's going to do. Usually he goes gambling. Hopefully he won't do that here. He'd like to improve his logic skill. Is there a book or something here? So this is City Hall here. Unfortunately, we are Friday. Oh, she's here. We are Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, I don't think she's working, Janine, on Tuesdays. I think like almost there are 4 of them working at City Hall itself. You should be at school, Baba. She's an NPC teen. So this is City Hall. So we have the town hall itself here. This is the post office. It's not in use right now. Well, I've got a few ideas. See, he's going to go gamble. So he goes gambling here at the bar. So the post office, I've got a few ideas of how I want to play it, but I'm not playing it right now. Oh, that's my mare. Where are you going? My mare. So I don't think he's working today. Or maybe he is. Okay, I thought on Tuesdays they weren't working. Robert is definitely working, yeah. So don't remember what I was saying. Okay, so I think we've visited this City Hall in a previous episode, maybe during Noel's episode. But it has changed a bit since then. And so I'm not sure how I'm going to use the post office, but I'm thinking of having like an NPC here. And it was an idea I saw on the Sims Daily forum when it existed. I think it was Cheesy who said that she thought that we could, for a post office, have like Sims like deposit things in chest-like objects, and then other Sims pick them up, and then maybe see how we could, maybe have a sort of payment included. I'm not sure yet. I think it's a great idea, but I have to see how I would incorporate different aspects of the real post office to it. For now, I have like this is like the stamp collection here. So yeah, City Hall, we have a hallway here with the rabbit hole. And then this is like the council room or like a meeting room. And then upstairs there is the mayor's office, and then a secretary office, I guess. And then there is one more floor, but it's just for show. So I skip level upstairs, so we go directly to the rooftop. And here we have a shop that is going to be only decoration. I am working on it, so it's going to be a funeral parlor, because we are just behind the church and the cemetery. They are just, oops, is this? They're over there, church, cemetery. So I thought, I don't think I'll have an NPC or anyone working really here. Just, will just be for show. Is that my butcher? Yeah? No, it's not. Okay, that's my farmer. And that's the mayor using Noel's desk. And Noel should be working because she works with Arsil's desk. So she should be working from 9 to 12. Okay. And I would like him to stop gambling. So that's my sports bar. Over that. And yeah, well, I'm very happy for you, Robert, but do something else. You're supposed to be a workaholic, not a gambling addict. Though apparently you might be both. Okay, so do something. Something else. So yeah, this is my bar, so it's a sports bar. So that's why I have a gambling table, because for me, like in sports bar, you can gamble about sports. So that's why I always put one here in my sports bar. So yeah, I don't think she's at work. I think it's her day off. Tuesdays, I'm pretty sure. Because we have 4 people working at City Hall. So my mayor, Robert, Janine, and Claudine. And Claudine is not here. And Claudine and they are at the same level of the police. Okay, nobody is going to serve you, you know. There's no one else behind the bar. Okay. Robert, I think I need to help you out. What could we read? Wolf. Okay. What about that? It's snowing. So yeah, I've changed the opening hours so that the lot would be accessible. So it's labeled as sports bar, and I changed the opening hours so that it would be open early in the morning. So yeah, you needed to work on your... So I don't think Zerber's mode is working. Might be glitching. Don't know why. Was working the day before? Because it would be... It call him here, and then it went straight to the gambling table. So yeah, it should push him to do some tasks. You know what? You're working until 2:30, and let's have you, like damage control. You've lost money, not that much, but let's, develop your skills. So yeah, it should push him to do things, but it's not. What about the boys? They're at school. How is it going for Geoffroy? Good. He's I was going to say he's studying. No, he's playing a video game. And Thomas, see, he's not being pushed by the mud, so I'll have to check my mud. Or do I? Did I? I don't think I've uploaded any new mods. I'll have to check. Oh, now he's playing a video game, but he's not pushed by the mud. Yeah. Neither was I. It was he. So okay. I'll have to check that. I'll check it. once I'm done recording. So yeah, actually it wasn't such a good idea to go to City Hall. There's nothing happening except that the mods are not happening, that the mods are not working. Good job, Noah. His day ends at 2:30. I'll send him by his newspaper, and then he's going to go back home. That's very cute. It's a sportswear. I'm cold for her. Oh, I don't know what's their relationship. I think they are the same age. Like to see that. Are you going to gamble, you naughty boy? Oops, sorry. I'm saying that because they don't have that much money. So Janine, you're just visiting? Okay, I kind of want to click on her to send her there and also to check their relationship, but I'm supposed to be playing the Castor family. And what is Benedict doing? Watching TV, okay. But you don't think, you think, yeah, maybe you should clean up. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she's one of the two. I think there are two. Well, she's the one that doesn't like art, and I'm like, I can't decorate her room. Her bedroom is too bare. And yeah, it's hard when they don't like art. I mean, even something like that, she would be like, you, it's art. No, it's not. Yeah, for he's cute because Gerald is like all lonely, calling everyone to come and play with him. But I don't want to have Robert playing with you. Okay, Robert. Yeah, the mod is not working. I have no idea why. That's weird. Are you going to the bar? Where are you, Robert? No, he's still there. Yeah, it's weird. Let's check.
Sul.
Oh, they're here. I don't understand. And Noelle didn't actually come on the lot. She was just next to it. Yeah, I'll have to check that. The day before worked well. Well, the same day before, because I played like 2 weeks ago, the day before. Oh, who was it? I saw a bubble. Oh, that's Gaston. Yeah. He's a new dad again. Well, I mean, he's a dad for the second time. Since like a few Sims days ago. Ah, I've got an issue with Nancy. Okay, so you know what, Robert, you're right, but I don't want you to play baby food. Soccer table. I'll send you. Let's go to the train station. So the train station is over there, and we're going to buy a newspaper. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to send him to the train station. It's going to be a very boring episode. But it's, you know, they're still a very boring family, except Geoffroy, who is pretty fun. And I like his relationship with his brother, though they hate each other. So let's follow him to the train station. Yeah, you could go straight that way. There is a pathway. But no, you're going to go... Oops. Here you go. Around the church. Okay. It kind of would be funny if he were, going home, pick up his car, and then would go to the train station with it. That's his car here. That was his home. You see, it said that it's missing work, but work was missing him. Like, it was weird. Good job, other Robert. There is so much snow. That is so cool. I'm envious. We didn't get any this winter. I'm kind of a winter baby. I love winter. But it's very dark suddenly. Like, whoa. The sky was so blue in the morning. Okay, sorry, up. We're going to... So that's the train station. I don't remember if we have been there in an episode or not. So I've got a train on the railway tracks here. It's just one-way railway. It's a small town, a village, so it's sufficient. Here, view of the train station. Under the snow, so pretty. At least the building is not white, so it's not white on white. I'm glad it's not. So yeah, we're going to buy a newspaper. For now, it's the only thing to do here. I'm going to use... where are you going? He's entering to... walking in to walk out. Hello, Lucien. Shoot, I haven't bought one in a while. I don't remember if it's buy from inventory or buy. I think it's buy from inventory. Shop from inventory. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Come back here. Here you go. That's Lucia, mine busy. Sorry. So here we go. He has his newspaper. Can you read it a bit? Like the week's news. Where are you going to read it? Oh yeah, your wife is a very able housewife. Hi, Evelyn. Apparently she's quite the fan of the chemistry table. It's not the first time she looks like that. That's cool. So, where have you gone? Oh, okay. There is a chair here. So that's the train station. And then we have, so when I'm going to have, for the third year, sim year, in Shirley Sims, I'm going to have a new people, like events happening in town. So visitors coming over. Like I'm going to have at least one wedding. I've got a few events I want to... Okay. Whatever to do. So I'm going to have relatives visiting, and I'm thinking I'll have maybe a few scenes, maybe at the train station. I don't know. I'll see. So let me show you the train. It's just one wagon train because everything here is small. So that's a locomotive. And good job, Remy. And then, so there is a bridge to go over there. Well, under the snow, it's even harder to show you. And then that side is more like the technical side for me. Like you can have access for the employees. And then inside the train, it's just, you can sit down, and I've put the luggage here, but I haven't done anything yet here, so I'm not sure if I'm not going to change a bit the inside. And here it's empty. I'll put some things when I need the lot. Okay, already read the news? Good job. So maybe we're going to go back home and, put an end to that misery, like that episode. Where are you, Robert? Okay. So yeah, that was a weird day, weird episode. Let's go back home, and I'll end the episode there. Let's go. I'm going to follow you. Oh, maybe I can show you the back of I don't remember if I did. Of the train station. So his home is over there. Here you go. So that's my train station with a train. Okay. Let's catch up with them. Where are you? Oh, here. I love the snow. I think I have a mud, so that the snow is even prettier. It's like for the clouds. I think I have something. I have way too many modes. So that's like here. Let me show you. Oh, the door is not loading. Okay, you know what, Robert? Go home and I'll have a look here. So that's a warehouse, and that's where I'm thinking of having... Oh, here is the door. So it's not in use for now, but so that's why I've stopped before really making like the walls. I started, and then because so it's a warehouse not in use, and I'm thinking of having, like, when I'll do my movie theater, I'll have it here, I'm thinking. So the lot is empty for now. But yeah, I'm thinking of having a movie theater here. Because it's just opposite side of the cemetery, and I'm like, I've got images of Thriller, you know, the video clip, the music video, when Michael Jackson is at the movie theater, and then there are zombies, and my brother would show that to his kids a lot at one time, and I'm kind of wanting to have a cemetery near my movie theater. So it's going to be the movie theater, but maybe it's not going to be an entertainment center, because it did not exist in France in the 50s. So no bowling, no video game center. Oh, okay, sure. Sure, she should. Let's say yes. So Geoffroy is at home. Let's say yes, pause and go see that. So at last, the day is starting to be interesting. So, what did you do? I've missed it. Was it the one at school? Oh! Hello, Manon. Did I call you? That's Manon? Okay. Dude, what is my game doing when I'm not looking? What is she doing here? Well, she's repairing. No, it's not automatic. I don't understand. She wasn't there that morning, was she? Oh. Benedict, what have you done during your day? It's all dirty. She was supposed to clean the house. Yeah, so he did something bad. He did a bad thing. He's supposed to become best friend with his mom. It's not not going so well so far. So you are grounded. What are you going to do? So Benedict, maybe you can clean up the house a bit. What is going on? I'm missing something. And that TV is on. Do you think I own the electric company? What is that saying? So are you grounded? Oops. Oops now. Not on timeout? Oh, he's going to clean the house. Okay. How is your relationship with your mom? Where is she? Oh, Evelyn. I'm going to visit Evelyn and take a shower. I don't know. Oh, shoot. It's going down. Okay. Okay, Manon, I have no idea what you're doing here, except you are repairing a wash basin that wasn't broken this morning? Was it? Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop the game here and save it. Because it's so weird, I want to save it. So, I want to be sure I'm not going to lose it. Where's Thomas? It disappeared. Not back. He's doing his homework, apparently at school. Okay. So, let's have a view from somewhere. A better view before concluding. Oh, she's going to admire herself, as she's a snob. Forgotten. Okay. So yeah, that's it for that share. I think he kicked another one done. I think this one was up this morning. I'm not sure. Is that why he was? No, it was because he tricked someone. So yeah, here it's pretty-ish. Even though the lot over there is not loading. So it's 5 p.m. and that's it for this episode. That very weird episode. Next time we're going to still be in winter and we're going to follow another new family in town. So I'll see you then. À bientôt.